Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back to Yorkshire Media One. I am Mark.
Hi, I'm Jen.
And together we are your hosts, your presenters, whatever you want us to be. And yes, we are better than the BBC. We're a lot more factual and things like that. So, what is it today? Well, it's Mark's mental health journey today. I'll just clear a frog in my throat.
Told you shouldn't have ate it.
I eat a frog. So there you go. So it's it's Mark's mental health journey and things like that. So how has my mental health been? Well, been alright, hasn't it?
I think so.
It's been good though, hasn't it? Yeah, right. So as it's end of the month, I'd just like to say, make sure that if you're doing trick or treating tonight, just make sure that your kids are safe. It's as simple as that, yeah. Also, as we are now getting into the colder months, it is racing towards winter, and that. So, elderly neighbours, make sure if you haven't seen them for a couple of days, just go around, knock on the door, make sure they're okay, make sure that they've got food and things like that. Yeah, I mean, and things like that, and all because the nights are getting darker, and yes, some people do get, how can I put it? They do get depressed, and they really do, because of because they're waking up in the night and then they're coming home at night. I mean, they don't get to see daylight as much, in the winter months and things like that. So I think about them people as well. And if you are depressed or suicidal, Samaritans Helpline can help, which is 116 123. That's their helpline. It's 24 hours a day. Yeah, 116 123. It is 24 hours a day open. And if you need to talk, there's someone there to talk to who can help you and guide you to the correct place and things like that. But if you are depressed and you've been depressed for a while and you're wondering where to go, mainly it's your own GP. Go to your own GP and tell them what's wrong and things like that, and they will get you help. It's as simple as that. They'll get you counselling, psychiatric nurse and things like that. They can help. So it's your own doctors and that. If you've got people around you, tell your family, tell your friends. They can be a support system for you as well. It's good to talk. It's always good to talk. I talk and that if I'm down or whatever and that, and it is good to talk, you know what I mean. It really is. It helps to put things in its place, if you know what I mean. But overall, if you're talking, it's better to talk about it. Don't be, how can I put it, mental health is not supposed to be taboo. Don't let people put you to back at queue and things like that. Mental health, it needs to be talked about more and more and more and more. It's as simple as that. And that, the more we talk about it, the more people will recognise it, and hopefully people like the stupid government will invest in money into the mental health, which I don't think they will. There no mention of that in the budget, autumn budget this time round, unfortunately. So there you go. So like I say, don't be scared to talk to people, talk to your friends, let people know what you're going through, and they will maybe able to help you as well. And it's as simple as that. But tell your friends and that, you know what I mean. So this is why I do Mark's mental health journey. I do it. I explain. Well, I do explain what's wrong with my mental health. I've got PTSD. I've got anxiety and things like that, and I've even got I've even got I'm paranoid. I get paranoid from time to time, don't I?
Definitely.
So I do get paranoid, and I've got that, and then I've got depression as well. So there you go. And I got all this. It all started in 2013 for me, and through a car crash, and that. it's just raged on from there. But but paranoia, I do get paranoid. I do have to fight against it and things like that. You know what I mean? But that's what I've got. This is why I do this Mark's mental health journey. I talk about myself. I'm not a doctor. I'm not clinically advised to give you. I can only talk about myself and what I've done, my experience, and that's what you're getting at this moment in time. You're just getting my experience. Like I say, first thing, well, number one is your doctor. I was lucky. I was in hospital, so I told a nurse in hospital how I was feeling. She got me help. She got me a counsellor, someone who could write down and listen to it, and then get treatment and things like that, and go from there. And that. So it is what it is, and that's what people need to know. They need to speak out. Don't suffer in silence. It's one thing in mental health. You do not want to suffer in silence. A lot of people do. That's why there's a lot of suicides. That's why when I talk to charities like Mind and things like that, and I do talk to the Samaritans, and they tell me suicide rate has gone up this year, and that it goes up every year, especially in between the 16 and I think it's the 18 and 25-year-olds, the younger generation, where they are committing suicide. And how long ago was it? About 3 or 4 weeks ago that we heard of someone jumping.
Yeah, where was that?
Arrow, wasn't it? In Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and they didn't know how it had happened and that. All they put it down to is, or what they can officially put it down to is if there's no, how can I put it? If there's no malice involved and it's not a crime, it's put down to accidental death or suicide. That's what it's put down to. So, it's it's younger people as well. I mean, that person were about 30-year old, wasn't she?
So.
I think it was a female, and that's what happened. Unfortunately, it does happen. People are pushed to the brink where they don't know what to do, and the only way out they think is to kill themselves. It's wrong. You don't have to kill yourself. There is help out there. You just need to be able to. You just need to tap into it. And like I say, that's where your GP, your own doctor, comes into it. And that, you know what I mean? And if you need help urgently, and things like that, there's, like I say, you can go to Samaritans, or you can go straight to hospital, and they will help you as well. It's, you go to A&E, it's open 24 hours a day. You can go in there, and they will help you as well if you tell them what you want, and they will help you as well, or they'll try to help you as much as possible. And it's just things like that. So like I say, for me, my mental health, it's been steady. Some say, before I met Jenny, it were up and down. It were like a wave, and that's how it hits me. It's like a big wave what hits, and then it calms down, and I can be all right for months, and then suddenly a big wave will come back. But since I met Jen, that's been completely different. I've been completely flat, well, almost flat calm, if you know what I mean, and things like that. But we do talk, don't we?
Definitely do.
That's the key to it. Is talking and communication. And that's what we do, isn't it? I mean, I talk to Jen, and even if she'll say, "Is the alt wrong?" I can say no, but she'll push, and it's as simple as that. And then I start talking. It's as simple as that, basically. But always let people around you know what you're going through, and that's what I did with Jen and things like that. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a little bit harder for me because I'm diabetic as well, and in that itself, taking tablets every day. I've been told today I've got to start taking 8 tablets for my diabetes, so 8 tablets daily. It's a hell of a lot to take, but that in itself can get you down. It can. How can I put it? Depression can come up and things like that. It can get you down, and you can start thinking, "Oh well, I don't need them." That's what I did at Wakefield. I mean, they said my blood were alright. So I got it in my head. I stopped taking them. And I did. And I shouldn't have done. It's as simple as that. I did the wrong thing. But that's on me. That's my bad. That's nobody else's. That's my own fault. So it is what it is, I suppose. So that's it, really, in a nutshell. So that's my story. Like I say, if you got kids and you're going out with your kids tonight and you're going trick-or-treating, be safe. Make sure that you're safe. Don't let your kids go to the door on their own. Go with them if they're a younger age. If you're a teenager, just be respectful for when you knock on the door and how you talk to people. So be safe, keep safe, and that, because we don't want children getting lost or anything, or injured or out like that on Halloween, if you celebrate it. Also, look out for your elderly neighbours, as we are racing towards winter now, which we are. It is November, so it's fast becoming winter. It's getting colder, so just keep out for your elderly neighbours. If you haven't seen them for a while, just give them a quick knock, and that. And if they answer the door, ask them if they're okay. Do they need anything from shop? Because some elderly people won't go out if there's ice on the ground or all like that. So, offer to help if you can, and things like that. Just keep an eye out for each other, and that's what we should do. That's what we did in the 70s and 80s and 90s, and that's what we should be doing now, keeping an eye out for each other and things like that. So hopefully, if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell icon, hit all. That will let you know when I'm uploading another video. Also, please share the video to your friends and family, and other social media like X, Facebook, and Instagram. Use the comment section below. Just mention below. I do try to answer all comments if I can, and it's free to subscribe to Gen V72. It's free to subscribe to me, so please do so. Me and Jen will catch you on the next video. Bye for now. Bye.